Hmm.
Guys, I think you'll have to change the screen because we are showing the wallpaper.
Oh, sorry.
And 8 minutes into the game.
8 minutes into the game, we can tell you what happened. It's not too difficult. As you heard our stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick recount for this. Uh, this, my ladies and gentlemen, is Axis Mayank. He's been playing really well. His APM is through the roof. His 145 versus 77 APM. I'm really sorry what that happened. And this way is the orbital command, the second orbital that is going in for Vame. He's been a little slower. There's been a couple of Reaper harasses, but nothing came out of it. If you go ahead and look at the army count, which are there, you'll see that the army supply is there, and unit kills is literally 1, and that's it. There's been good scouting by Vame since he's been watching the stream, and he's been sending his people all over to go ahead and make sure that everything is being seen. Front base is fairly well defended with lots of Marines and action, but on this side you see that this is already 75-76 versus 53-62, and this death ball is becoming fairly strong. One of the things we saw Mayank is I've never seen air coming out of Mayank. He does the Warp Prism harass, he does the Colossus, he does the Stalkers, he does the Sentries, he does the Zealots, and he does the Mothership Core. That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit composition, and fairly strong.
Yeah, and it's working for him, so I guess he doesn't really want to change his ways. The only game he lost is against Nikunj,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been owning every single opponent other than that.
Mm.
And so I guess there you go. The War Prison is in position for the harassment.
Mm-hmm.
So he should be spawning some units here and then loading them in and taking them to the base. So let's see, 4 zealots,
Mm-hmm.
3 zealots in this case. So no 4th one or the 5th one.
Mm-hmm.
4th one actually. Only 4 can fit. And
Is
nice
it?
scan to see where the army is. And does he know? Does he realize there's a War Prison coming in?
I don't think so.
No reaction so far. The SCVs are still chilling there. SCVs are still chilling there. It's been 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and he responds by moving his SCVs out of the way. A good ball of Marine and Marauders are coming in to try to take down this,
Yeah,
and it goes. War Prism goes down fairly quickly. And let's look at the units lost.
Bud's got
Let's-
10 units killed straight off, and now he's going to go ahead and push the main attack.
Let's not forget the 10 units were lost. Like out of that, 5 were lost in the beginning of the game.
Hmm.
With the probe killing all the SCVs.
Yeah, the probe cooling on the SCV. That was the master probe.
Yeah. And now it's time for Vaim to actually counter this, and he's actually loading up one of his medevacs with a bunch of units.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's gonna go port for an attack. I think he has too many units. Okay, there you go. He has too many units into that. In the medevacs, he should be keeping most of his army together
Mm-hmm.
and attacking from the front base, but leaving one medevac coming in from the back.
So now let's look at this observer. I'm going to go ahead and see. Let's see if he's going to see what we think he should be able to see fairly quickly. He's like, hello. And does he go and select it? Does he go ahead and select it? Does he do anything around it? No, he doesn't. And here comes the drop, but he realizes that is happening fairly quickly. He needs to get out of there right now. He needs to move. And he's going to drop some.
He's just gonna lose all of his units
Yeah,
because they seem to be attacking random things.
yeah. And that's where, you see the micro capability of someone like a Nikunj or someone else who does really well in terms of that would not have happened. And it's just the APM guys, and I want to go ahead and say that this difference on an average will devastate you. And that's just how it is. It's just this.
You can control your army better. You can stem on time and everything, and start-to-step micro makes a lot of difference. Now he's lost quite major part of his army there.
Mhm.
And now we have the Protoss moving across the screen, and he's gonna make something happen now.
Mhm.
And let's see how the Terran responds to this. Is he able to defend?
Oh,
Will he be able to defend this or not? And
well, let's see. It's going to be a big, strong attack that's going to come in. There is no. Yeah, there's the.
there's 3
Storms.
Vikings and 5 Vikings in total soon.
Yeah, but there's storms ready, so
Yeah.
you're like, break rocks. So we have to get out. The Protoss are coming.
It's funny, like if they had to use, if they had actual ammo. Quickly responding to this, Mayank actually pulling back. A few of the Marauders left in the front. There's also a Widow Mine there doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You see all the Zealots actually with low health.
That's just because of one Widow Mine.
Yep. Another Widow Mining joining the ranks now.
Mhm.
There is an observer there, could make a lot of difference. And now we have more Vikings on the field.
Mhm.
If you press the unit tab, now we have 6 Vikings. They should be able to take down a Colossus or 2 quickly.
Mhm.
And now with the Mothership Core as well, we'll see a good time warp and we'll see a good engagement. He is spreading himself out.
And he's got a backup of 3 Archons that are going to be at the back line. So this is going to be a big death ball, and he needs to go and get some kind of defense up very quickly. As soon as those Archons reach, he's just going to go push forward. And here are the Archons, and I think he's going to push right about. Come on, finish attack level 3 in attack level 2 in 5, 4, 3. Come on,
It's
Chrono
like
Booster.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
No.
25 seconds left.
So he's gonna like try and go ahead and put some
20.
Warp Prism multi-pronged attack here. Send 3 stupid people here so that he can go ahead and barrel through.
One Marine goes to scout and it's now his body's burning outside the base. And now kinda like goes up in the air. So we're just waiting for the inevitable attack, and he selected his army and deselected it now. So this is pretty much game over. Stalkers, the ground army have the 2-2 upgrades, and ground level 3, Protoss ground armor level 3 is also started, and weapons level 3 has also started as well. And here we go, a scan was enough for the Protoss army. They're like, we have had it enough with these scans. We're going in. And taking some extra shots on the Viking. Vikings trying to engage from an angle here. Taking a lot of storms. Able to survive, but with very low health. He could get some SCVs to repair those.
Yeah.
And he has. SCVs decided to repair the bunker first.
They're like,
Like
Yeah.
priorities.
you know, he's not put auto repair on any one of them, and that's one of the reasons that they're all just standing there, and now he's got 20 of them just standing outside.
No, there are some of them are repairing, but some of them are not doing anything. Protoss army still decides to stay outside. He could do some tactics here, but I think we missed some tactics.
Yeah. So the backline's just been decimated,
Yeah.
and he's gonna push
And there's
again.
little what Terran can do. He has to stand there and wait. Oh wow, actually moving there quite a bit, losing quite a few units, but he has just so much advantage that he can manage, he can afford to lose so many units.
Look at the storm.
Storms everywhere. Monsoon season for storms right now, and these Archons are very low health. Just one like touch can kill them. It's a GG. Our 10 player loses his map.
And there you go. There you go. The